Word. Yeah, just do it. Let's do it for fun.
Well, that's how it all starts, isn't it?
Right. That's so true. I might do it. Are you rolling right now?
Yeah.
I might do a TikTok after this, though. I'm just saying. Like,
What do you mean?
I might just make one. You know, I don't know. I had an idea for one the other just now, like while I was sitting at my desk.
What's it about?
It was gonna be like, well, because the Spotify Wrap just came out. That's what I was like looking at my phone, doing. You know, like the little slideshow you get. I don't know. You use Spotify, right?
Yeah. But I used to be a Pandora guy for like years and years, and I'm not sure if I've ever gotten a Spotify Wrap. What is this?
No, every year Spotify gives you like a little slideshow of like, here's your year in review. It's like a year in review of like what you've listened to, and then they break it down by like genre. They'll like tell you.
Do they turn it into one long song?
No. It's kind of like
that Weird Al song.
No, they don't. No, it's like a little slideshow. You know how like on Instagram, you can like scroll through people's stories.
Yeah.
Or you can see how a person has like a string of like little stories that like you're connected to, whatever. It's like that. So you flip through it.
Okay.
Like an Instagram story, and it's like a little slideshow of like, it's like a little animation. Like here's the top genres you listen to, the like top 5 genres, the top 5 songs.
Oh, like when Google makes you like the memory album.
Yeah.
Got one of those.
Kind of. I mean, I've gotten like a memory on Facebook, and you're like, oh shit, like I gotta turn that. Like I don't want to.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Oh, you have an iPhone, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Google like every once in a while will be like, this happened this month, and it'll like do like fade ins and like stupid like 90s effects, and it'll be like a picture of Bronson like swirling up.
Yeah. yeah.
Like
I know you're talking about
pictures. And
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like that. It's like then they'll be like, here's your top 5 artists that you listen to throughout the year, and like mine is never a mix. It's always like 3 or something. It's not like a completely mixed bag. I don't know. I like to like listen to albums and stuff. Sometimes what I like to do is I'll pick a favorite song that I like on Spotify, and then I'll click go to radio, and it'll create a playlist around that one song.
Around one song.
Huh?
Around one song.
Around one song, yeah. Like I'll also.
Oh yeah.
You know, like I'll sometimes be like, I really feel like listening to this song right now, and then if I don't care, if I want to like hear a mix, I'll just like let Spotify do its thing, and that's how it.
And it'll find other songs that sound like that song from other artists.
Yeah, exactly.
Not just other artists that sound like that other artist.
No, they'll find songs around that. Yeah, it'll be like a mix.
That's what I like about Pandora.
Yeah.
You can do a station off a song.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I've had the same Pandora account since I was like 13.
Wow.
So I've really got them dialed in.
Yeah. So you still have your Pandora account?
I can sign in, yeah.
Yeah.
And it'll be like so specific that it won't even play that artist anymore because I've hit so many thumbs ups and downs.
Yeah.
Over the years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got quite the playlists. There. I've got to break that out.
Yeah, that's awesome. I gotta get better at making playlists or whatever. I don't know. I hone in on artists and shit. I don't know. I'm weird.
I had a great morning playlist for a while. It's fucking trash now.
Yeah.
I gotta update it.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Why is it not good anymore?
I've just heard it a million times.
Yeah.
And it started being like good, positive morning songs. And then it turned into like shit that would get me hype. That like it doesn't get me hype anymore. And
I just got like inspo to create a playlist the other day that was like on my demon shit. You know, like from, I don't know, like when I was in middle school, I used to listen to like Marilyn Manson and Slipknot and stuff like that.
Yeah?
Yeah, and like I was like, I felt like listening to that the other day. I was like, fuck, I want to listen to some fucking Slipknot. And
I remember the one Slipknot drummer was just banging on a 55-gallon drum.
Yeah.
Yeah, like one guy just for that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I remember them, but
they
there
had
were
like
so many of them.
drummers or 4 drummers.
They had like so many of them.
Time.
Yeah, and they would do these shows, and they would like do it, like the 2 guys on the drums would like drum towards each other, like in a drum line. It was like such a show, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it was so good. So yeah, I like
they had it going. It wasn't really much shit, but they had it going on.
Yeah.
Slipknot had it going on, dude.
Yeah. They're so good. But yeah, Spotify Wraps is pretty cool. So I was gonna make a TikTok about like, because you follow the trends, right? So someone's making a trend about like remembering.
What do you mean?
Well, so there'll be like a trending soundbite, and someone will like, I don't know how to like explain
on TikTok.
on TikTok.
I don't use it.
It's like they'll have a trending something. If you use it more and more, you'll see like the same sort of same person doing the same thing but putting their own.
I guess they
spin
do
on
that
it.
shit on Instagram too.
Yeah, right. Like the viral trend, or whatever.
No.
Yeah. Exactly. So like,
and wrong.
yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Like exactly like that. You saw that on Instagram. Yeah. There's so eventually like another trend pops up. So I was gonna like pick up on that trend.
Billie Eilish like 15-second sample or something.
Yeah, right, exactly, and put like my own funny spin on it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, we'll definitely link your
You should.
TikTok.
You must. Please do. I'm trying to like grow that shit.
This is our first episode of a podcast. Maybe we don't have a name for it yet.
Not yet. Currently untitled.
But the dog's name is Bronson, so maybe we'll call it the Broncast.
I like the Broncast. That should be personally.
Or Broadcasting Live.
Broadcasting Live is good.
We're not sure. But maybe stick with us.
Yes, please do. Please do.
We've compiled.
Do we want to do we want to get through the list?
Why not?
All right, let's do it.
We've compiled here. Why don't you?
All right, let's do it.
Compile a list of talking points to entertain the folks today.
All right, first one we got on deck is the World Cup. Are you a World Cup fan?
I played soccer as a kid.
You did?
When I was like 5 to 8, maybe. Not a ton of soccer, like tiny kid.
Yeah.
But oh shit. This might be the reason why I stopped playing soccer. I think it was when I was 7. It was a boys and girls team, and this girl ran into this guy, dude. Like full fucking speed with her mouth wide open and just landed on the top of his head.
No way.
And they got stuck.
No way. Her whole
swear to God.
jaw or like...
Dude, it was just blood gushing out of her mouth. Just,
Oh, God.
And then this kid is just like,
Oh, my God.
And it was the first time I've ever seen anything crazy like that.
Oh, damn.
And I think that's the last year that I played soccer.
Oh, God.
But
are you happy it didn't happen to you? I guess if I was a little kid and I saw that, I would, you get to a certain level when you're like 6, 7, 8, you're like, you kind of turn into an adult, you see some shit and you're like, I'm glad that shit didn't happen to fucking me,
Yeah, I guess I am. Yeah, that might have been my thought. But I don't follow soccer a lot.
No.
It's getting a bunch of controversy this year.
Yeah.
And I'm on Reddit sometimes. I see a bunch of shit about it on Reddit.
Really?
I'm working with this guy from Iran, and I guess like everyone in Iran is kind of like not voting or not rooting for the Iran team.
Oh yeah, well, there's like this
Muslim,
insane thing going on in Iran.
Muslim dictatorship or something.
Yeah, it's so bad. My friend is from Iran, or his family's from Iran, and it's really awful what's going on there. The government and their like treatment of women and how completely conservative they are, and it's so bad. There's like a genocide going on. There's like
it
a
says
war.
They're gonna put the losing players in prison.
It's so fucked up. And like all these innocent women are being like beaten to death by the government because of like because of them choosing like to wear their hijab not correctly or
They
to
just
like
kill them.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's like the morality police. So if you're not wearing your hijab correctly or you're like showing a little bit of skin or you're like or wearing a t-shirt, like even men, dude, like you can't be like gay, you can't be anything, or
They'll kill you.
They'll freaking kill you. Like
for not wearing your hijab right though.
Well, women will wear hijabs, but like if you're
I know.
But
what I'm saying, if she's not wearing her hijab right, they'll kill her.
Yeah, they'll beat them, and like I don't know if it's like with the intent to kill, but these women will like die.
Yeah,
these women will like go to the hospital and then like die later. And
man,
it's so
I
intense.
didn't know I thought they like.
Yeah, like this one woman.
I don't know, got reprimanded to their family or something.
No.
Maybe their dad smacked them around a little
No. It's like the morality police. Like these government people are like out there correcting.
I've seen them correcting people on videos, like making sure they're not drinking and shit.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's so sad.
But that's really mostly what I'm hearing about the World Cup.
Yeah.
I know we tied with England.
Yeah. My coworkers were like watching the game and also working as like people do. It's just crazy to me how like every other year we don't give a fuck about soccer, but it's like the most loved sport in the entire world. But only on like the 4th year of life of our lives are we like fully invested in the World Cup.
Well, a bunch of people have protested it this year because apparently it was built pretty much by slaves and like 26,000 workers died building the arena.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did you not know about that?
No.
Yeah.
But
There's a huge boycott going on because like 26,000 people died building it under like slave labor conditions.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So, but it's a different arena every 4 years, right? But this arena in particular?
Yeah.
I did not hear about this.
The one in Qatar.
No, I did not hear about this.
Yeah.
Wow.
So maybe don't watch the World Cup.
Yeah, I don't think I've watched. I mean, I've watched soccer games before, but like I've never, I think, seen anything of the World Cup.
I caught the last one, maybe 2 times ago in Hollywood, and it was a great time.
Yeah.
People from all over the fucking world were there in all their jerseys.
Yeah.
Fucking getting crunk. It was sick.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Did you ever go to? I guess you came later. I'm not sure if it's still there. It's 3 taps still. 33 taps still in Hollywood.
I don't know about that. Actually, I haven't heard of that.
They had $3 beers.
Oh my god!
No matter what the IPA was.
Damn.
But it was like 12 ounces, but a pint was like $5, and they had pool and like.
That's so sick.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You don't look that up. It may.
They've closed down like 3 times. Because of
serving underage kids.
Or no, was it 33 taps? It might have been. I think it's the one that was right by 33 taps. I think it was called like 12. Shit, I don't even know. It's not 33 taps.
Yeah.
It was called something else. But yeah, they closed down a bunch of times. We gotta get a Jamie. Or whatever, to look shit up for us.
An assistant.
Yeah.
To fact check it. Yeah.
But
it's just so wild, dude. Like, it's every 4 years. It's just like this thing we become obsessed with. But like every other place in the world, you know.
Yeah, but I don't think we really care like they do.
No, we clearly don't. We have too many other things going. I got football. I got, basketball. All these other sports. I don't know.
Yeah. Hockey.
Yeah, hockey.
Baseball.
Does that sound so fucked up to say? Like that's the only sport that every other country has. I'm sure they have a ton of other sports too, but like
not really.
As I was saying,
they're playing hockey in South America.
Like as I was, they're definitely not playing American football. You know,
yeah. I know they're really good at baseball in Cuba and Japan.
Oh yeah,
really good.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Japan. Yeah.
But for some reason, we just played the World Series,
right?
Just against American teams.
Yeah.
In the Major League Baseball.
Right.
It's the World Series.
Yeah. Right. Why is it called the World Series?
Yeah. For the World Cup, you play every single country in the fucking world.
The world. It's like literally a tournament. Yeah.
Yeah. In the World Series of baseball, it's only America. And I guess Toronto.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I guess the only thing that's like, any kind of diverse is like having a Japanese guy on your team, right? Like in baseball, you know.
I don't know if they play it in the Olympics.
I don't know about that.
They play basketball in the Olympics. That's what's up.
Olympics is so good. I fucking love the Olympics. Like Winter Olympics.
Oh yeah, the Olympics is tight.
That I got like so hyped for. You know, like I don't follow a ton of sports.
They got all the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Olympics is cool, man.
Olympics is so good.
Yeah, I like the winter sports. I like
me too.
the downhill skiing.
Yeah.
Where they take the huge fucking jumps.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Jamaica has a bobsled.
Jamaica has a bobsled.
Like
yeah, hell
Cool Runnings. Shout out Cool Runnings.
One of my favorite movies.
One of my favorite movies. Really?
Yes.
I love that movie.
So fucking good.
He said, I see pride. I see power. I see a badass mother who won't take no crap out of nobody. Once again, I see pride. That's one of my favorite bar fight scenes ever.
Yeah.
When they have the bar fight scene with all the cowboys.
Oh my god, I forgot.
People are just flying everywhere.
Yeah. So good. Love that movie. Alright, next topic. Okay. This is really sad. So, Christine McVie, she was the singer in Where You Headed?
Hold on, you keep talking.
She was in Fleetwood Mac. She wasn't Stevie Nicks, but she was the other female singer in Fleetwood Mac, and she died today. And I thought that was really sad because I love Fleetwood Mac, and I actually liked her as a singer, I think, more than Stevie Nicks. And like, you talk to anybody about like Fleetwood Mac, the first thing they say is like Stevie Nicks. And like, yeah, I love Stevie Nicks. She's amazing. She's an icon. But this woman, Christine McVie, she was like the other singer, and She had, like, I think, in my opinion, the best voice.
Now, I feel like I get Fleetwood Mac and Steely Dan confused sometimes. Is there a woman singer?
I don't know about Steely Dan. I think that's only guys. Because there's two girls.
Or the Mamas and the Papas?
The Mamas and the Papas had, like, 2 girls and 2 guys. And
Steely Dan doesn't have a girl singer?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't really know Steely Dan that well. Is that it's like, I'm full to do your dirty work. Oh, yeah. Is that Steely Dan?
I don't know.
Wait.
Fleetwood Mac song?
It's like, well, the most popular one is like Landslide, but that's just an acoustic one. And that's a Stevie Nicks song. It goes, I've been afraid of changing because I built my life around you. But that's like a good one.
That's a great song.
That's a great song, but that's not, like, you gotta hear one with, do you know the one that's like, you make love and fun, that's all I wanna do. Oh, that's a good one. That was like that was one with Christine. Like, she was good, dude. Like, she was, I don't know what happened, but I guess she was like 79. They said that she like died peacefully.
Well, for a rock and roller,
yeah,
that's a good run. 79.
Yeah. I'd say so.
The guy from the Germs died when he was like fucking 20.
Right, and like Kurt Cobain and all that shit.
Yeah, a lot of 27-year-olds.
Yeah.
So she's like almost 4 27-year-olds.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Like over 3.5. Kurt Cobain, Jimi Hendrix's.
Yeah.
So okay.
4.5 Kurt Cobain, Jimi Hendrix's.
We'll miss it. But.
Yeah. And she was playing music for a long time. She was collaborating with Lindsey Buckingham, who was like the other.
I thought you were going to say Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsey Buckingham. It's a guy. He was like the guy in Fleetwood Mac who also sang. I think he played drums or something and sang. And they would still make music even after like. Fleetwood Mac is so complex, dude.
Yeah.
Really good band. Like
I saw a Venn diagram one time, and it said, "Witches, your alcoholic uncle, and Fleetwood Mac," and they had like candles in common and.
Yeah, right.
A bunch of shit.
Right.
Yeah.
People thought fucking Stevie Nicks was like a witch and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a witchy woman. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, she would come out and like all the shit would be like hanging off her, like the fringe or whatever, and wearing the hats, and people like seriously thought she was a witch. Yeah.
She might be.
She could be.
She's still alive, right?
And yep, still doing well. Yeah.
Maybe witchcraft.
She like drank the elixir of youth or whatever.
Has anybody weighed her?
Can ever
get some feathers yet?
I don't know.
A goose?
Yeah, right.
Or something. See if she floats.
Yeah, right. Yeah, probably.
Do you float, Stevie Nicks?
Yes, right. We want to know.
We want to know.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Let us know.
Yes.
Slide in our DMs, Stevie.
Wait, this next topic is really funny. Okay, is frozen yogurt dead? This is really good. You suggested this. I haven't had frozen yogurt in a really fucking long ass time.
I can't remember the last time I used to. Dude, I used to go to, like, every time I pass one, you go in, you try them out, you get the free samples.
Right. That was the best part. Just going and have like a million free samples because they just wanted you in. You know?
Maybe I don't even want to say pre-COVID, because honestly, it was probably like 2016 was my last frozen yogurt.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't stop liking it.
Right.
What happened?
I don't even see too many of those like driving around. I'm always in my car, always driving around.
I think it's over.
Yeah, it's like
ice cream is better.
Yeah, honestly, it is. And I mean,
there's a lot of lactose intolerant people out there.
Yeah, right.
But frozen yogurt's dairy too, isn't it?
Frozen yogurt is dairy. Yeah, it is. It's frozen yogurt. Yogurt is dairy.
I think people thought they could get away with it better than ice cream and realized they couldn't.
Well, yeah, right. It was like it's 90s, dude. They like thought their way around the frozen ice cream or the soft serve was to have like yogurt because I guess it was like less fat or something than ice cream, and they were right because like ice cream was like full fat, like full cow yogurt and stuff. Like that'll totally.
Oh, ice cream's terrible.
Yeah.
It's like one of them little Ben and Jerry's. Sometimes it's like 200 grams of sugar.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's it's like over half a pound.
Right. I know. Yeah.
That's a bag. Like if it was a bag of Coke, it would be like maybe like that.
Yeah. But you ever just like face one of those like pints to yourself
all the time?
Oh my god. And you know, like there might be like a little bit of
you'll get
you
diabetes.
easily can.
Like you will get diabetes.
I mean,
I looked it up.
it's like
Seriously.
It's like a woman. No, I know. I mean, like I haven't had a Ben & Jerry's pint like that in a while, but the Ben & Jerry's pints I do get are the vegan ones. So they make them now. They're like dairy alternative, like with oat milk or almond milk or whatever.
They still
They'll say
got
on it.
sugar, right?
Yeah, they got like tons of sugar and stuff, but
There's a guy from Ghana that got diabetes just from drinking soda just at college.
Really?
Yeah.
So he never drank soda in his entire life.
Right.
Until college?
Yeah.
And got diabetes?
Free, delicious beverage. What? All I can
No
drink
way.
fills me up.
How much soda did he drink?
A lot.
But you know, you can reverse that. You can reverse type 2 diabetes. It's one thing if it's like type 1, you can't reverse that. You're like born with that, you know? But like type 2, that's just, you gotta just kick a habit. Whatever habit that is.
I don't know.
Yeah. People have like,
I think my grandma has it.
My sister, she's like more of a strict vegan than I am. She was trying this thing that was like raw till 4. So the idea
is type 2 the kind you gotta give insulin?
They're both the kind you get insulin. Type 2, I think, is like it's onset, so you develop it over time. Type 1 is like you're born with it. But you have to take insulin regardless. Like in other words, you can eat yourself or drink yourself into diabetes. And that's like type 2. My friend was born with it. He was like he's my dad's friend.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
But this girl she got like inspiration from Instagram was like a raw vegan, ate raw food or whatever, and reversed her type 2 diabetes and her hyperglycemia, which I don't know what the fuck that is. But
so now she doesn't have to take her insulin?
Yeah, she doesn't have to like take any insulin. She beat the whole thing.
Did she also stop eating sugar?
Yeah, she like stopped doing all that stuff. She used to eat like all this like crap in the world.
But do you think if it was just the sugar, like isn't it just a sugar thing?
I wish I was a doctor and I wish I knew.
Right.
It's definitely from right. Like sugar is, I would say, the biggest contributing factor.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
yeah.
But it may be a couple of other different things. It's all, but like, yeah, it's all about I don't know. Like that dude drinks soda. He drank soda for all 4 years. He must have had to drink like gallons of the shit.
I keep seeing this flicker.
I know, me too.
On the side of my eye.
No, me too.
Like it only happens when I'm not looking at it.
No, I'm looking at it.
Now it's doing it.
I think the camera's just adjusting. It's to the lights. I don't know. It's like a new part of shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's on purpose.
Should we move on to the next topic? Alright, next topic is...
Let me try to turn this light on.
Okay, I mean, it's cool. It just looks kind of clinical.
Maybe it's like just searching for more light. I guess not. That's weird. Alright,
next topic. It is. Next topic is robots.
Oh.
Robots.
Let me get my fucking pipe.
Bringing it out.
Bringing the
pipe out.
This is a big one for me.
Yeah, okay, I gotta hear this.
Have you seen Terminator 2?
Yes, it's the Terminator. It's the best one.
Man,
momentarily.
Terminator 2, man.
Dude, Terminator 2 is the best fucking Terminator there is.
Shout out John Harris. That's my boy's favorite fucking movie.
Dude, best movie.
It's a great one.
The other day I was working on set and I got like, they were like doing my hair every single day.
Oh,
I came home. I came home.
The podcast is named after you. Baby, I gotta show the people Bronson. Come here. Hey, come here.
Wrong song.
This is my buddy Bronson.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
We love him.
We don't.
He's our guy.
You're famous, buddy.
Famous boy.
Famous boy. Okay. We named a podcast after you. I think we should.
Yeah, I think we should too.
You're very soft today, dude. Feel his head.
Yeah.
That's soft.
To the head is
Softer than one normal.
God.
Were you rubbing it on the bed?
The
Then you got a bunch of new.
The Bronson purr. I love you. It's so good.
You're a good boy, buddy.
Oh, fucking head, dude. So
You're a
good.
good boy. But
Okay.
robots.
Robots. Let's talk about.
You got any concerns?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a really good. Yeah, I do. I guess in a little bit I do, because, I mean, you already kind of have like a Target, right? The self checkout. I actually love the self checkout at Target because I'm like always in a rush.
I hate the self checkout because every time I use it, it like fucks up, and I still have to get a human being.
Yeah.
And it's just like, why couldn't we just cut out the fucking middleman?
Right. But it's so crazy because it's like that.
Or they think I'm stealing.
Yeah.
Which.
Yeah, and you can't like buy alcohol at the self checkout. You like bought like
I get it.
18 pack there, and I was trying to check it out self checkout.
You can never check out.
I love. It's
that
like
gets me too because I always forget about that.
It's still holding on to humanity. Like I actually kind of like that. I had to like go check out with a human.
Yeah. And it's good for jobs.
Yeah, like
I used to do it just for job, and people would be like, "Go to the self checkout if you don't mind." And I'd be like, "Dude, I'm doing this for you guys. Like, don't you see? Like, they're coming for you. They're taking your job.
Yeah. Like
they took your job."
Like that episode of South Park. Yeah. Like there's Amazon like grocery stores and shit now. No, I'm okay. I'm alright. I do kind of want another drink, but maybe I'll go grab I'll grab my little holiday guy. You alright?
Yeah. I'm gonna start a new video.